Earlier today, the Chief Elections Officer produced another fraudulent report using the inflated numbers of embattled District 4 returning officer Claremont Mingo and thereby defying the orders of the GCOM chair. His last report, in which he dumped 115,000 votes, was invalidated by the Caribbean Court of Justice, and he is also summoned before the Magistrates' Court for private criminal charges of misconduct in public office, contrary to the common law. The Citizenship Initiative in a statement said that while the Chief Elections Officer appears to have the experience to undertake the task he is hired to do, it is now of the firm belief that the CEO's action can possibly be construed as insubordinate action against the chair. The party posited that Article 161A(1) gives GCOM the responsibility for, among other things, the appointment of the Secretariat's officer, and therefore has the power to remove and to exercise disciplinary control over such staff. As such, calls were made for the chairperson to exercise disciplinary control as Lowenfield continues to act in defiance of the instructions given. Meanwhile, the New Movement in a similar statement went a step further and called for the immediate dismissal of Lowenfield. TNM said it will not stand idly by and allow Lowenfield to trample on the rights of the Guyanese electorate, while noting that it has been over 130 days since they went to the polls. Furthermore, the Liberty and Justice Party called on the GCOM chairperson to ensure strict compliance by Lowenfield with its instructions, and in the absence thereof, to take stern disciplinary actions up to and including his removal from office. Such calls also emanated from the leader of the United Republican Party, Dr. Vishnu Bandhu, for Justice Claudette Singh to draw on the relevant clauses at her disposal and terminate the services of an individual who continues to hold back the socio-economic and political fortitude of an entire nation. Change Guyana meanwhile said, quote, Lowenfield will not comply with the recount request, and the chairperson should be ready to use the legal powers vested in her office to ensure a declaration is made within 3 days without any input from Lowenfield. Unquote. Rupa Sinarayan, The Evening News.